Hey, it's Ashley Perkins. Welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome to the best place to build income, influence, and impact for your business or brand online. So you've decided to start a business, or perhaps you've already started one. Now it's time for the real legwork, developing and maintaining your brand. Your brand strategy serves as a long-term plan for the development of a successful brand in order to achieve specific business goals. It's truly what separates the powerhouse and mediocre businesses from one another. So with that in mind, I'm going to let you in on how to build a strategic brand strategy that will keep your company fresh and relevant for years to come. First, you want to drive desire. Every brand makes a promise, but we're in a time where consumer skepticism is high. So you need something more than a simple promise to ignite desire for your brand within your target market. What's your defining purpose? What gets you out of bed in the morning? Why do you do what you do? People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. So your purpose should go beyond keeping the lights on and meeting sales goals each month. You need to get very clear on what the mission behind your brand is and include it in the essence of every piece of content that you publish. Make sure that this comes from within and not from outside sources like your competition. Pretending to be something you're not for the sake of instant fame is one of the quickest ways to make your brand completely undesirable. You also want to use transparency to build trust. I see it all the time, and I'm sure you have too. Brands that claim they're bigger and more than they are for the sake of internet fame. But the thing with internet fame is, it's fleeting. So if you want to create a brand and a message that lasts, emphasize humanity and authenticity in your branding strategy. I'm sure most of you are like me and are either solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, or small business owners. And guess what? There is no shame in that game. So stop saying we when it's just me. Because being as authentic and transparent as possible in your content, on your website, and social networks is how you build trust and real relationships with your audience and customers. And if you're consistently delivering value and continuing to build on that trust, that is how you create customers for life. Also, don't be afraid to be a human being. Talk about your ups and downs, why you make the choices that you do, and what makes you run a business so uniquely. This not only opens the doors for conversations with your audience online, but it also makes the veil between business and consumer a lot less thin. And of course, you always want to keep it consistent. From your images and videos to your website, logo, brand colors, voice, and content, consistency is the name of the game when it comes to creating a successful brand strategy and business. People should be able to search online or come across your content in their feeds and instantly recognize you and your messaging. You also need to set and stick to a standard of how often people can expect to hear from you. Whether that's posting on Instagram once a day, posting a weekly Facebook Live, posting a new blog twice a week, or sending out a weekly newsletter, being open and transparent about the consistency of your content is how you continue to build trust and engagement with your target market. Now, don't confuse this with me telling you that you should simply push the same content out on every single social media platform you have a presence on, because in fact, I am saying the opposite. To be consistent and on brand, you need to be catering your unique voice and content to the medium you're working with. Keep this in mind to avoid spreading yourself too thin. Make sure you only commit to what you can consistently execute in order to provide value and avoid losing your audience. The topic of brand strategy has so much depth that I could probably make an hour-long video about. If you want to dive a little deeper, meet me down in the comments below. I would love to know what your experience with branding yourself or your business has been like. If you'd also like to audit your brand for consistency, there is a link down below in the description box where you can download your content audit right now. And in case you didn't know, the best conversations happen over on the blog, where you'll also get a bonus tip from today's video. So make sure you head to prestigerevolution.com and check it out. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button below and share it with your friends. And if you're not already subscribed, please do, because I put out new social media and entrepreneurial hacks every single Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, share with your friends.